Let's keep clearing enemies though, I think. Ah, there is somebody sneakily looking over here, you can see. That's interesting. I should probably get him as well. Hold on, where are you going, man? So where is he looking at? I think he's looking over here. So we should be able... Maybe throw a pack of cigarettes over there. Did he see it? I'm not sure. Let's wait and see. Yeah, he comes. Nice. Now, hopefully nobody takes a glance right now. That would be kind of unlucky. Let's quickly gather up his body. This guy, I think, could take a glance. So we need to be fast as he turns around. Yeah, there's always some degree of luck involved in Commandos, but don't let that deter you. I mean, if you get caught, you can change your timing a bit and you should be fine. Right now, well, there's a guy over here. I forgot about him. Let's, no, he is kind of ducking in and out. Interesting. Let me throw the cigarettes, I don't know, maybe over there. I believe he can see that far. Let's see. I don't see him coming out again, though. Yeah, you gotta be kind of patient, I guess. Let's wait for him to see them. Where is that guy even? Let's get a peek inside this building. This is where the Sapper is. Oh, now he's going down. Oh, he can't see them. Okay. We need to place them outside this building, maybe. So this guy is kind of going up and down, I guess. Could attract this guy's attention, maybe. Oh, somebody else saw them. Interesting. Now let's make sure that other guy doesn't see me. Oh, the other guy from above sees me. Interesting. Yep, that's not gonna work. Slow that again. So you can see there's a lot of guys overwatching everything here, so... I gotta have some degree of luck, I guess. Oh, man. I keep being spotted by everybody. Who is seeing me right there? That is interesting because I might be able to just throw a pack of cigarettes. I mean, if he saw me, he's gonna see the pack of cigarettes, right? Excellent.
Good.
As you can see, you do not need to... there's not really a set order in which you take out enemies. This is mostly kills of opportunity until you get rid of everybody, basically. It's usually not my style to clear out everybody, but in this case it kind of works, so... Now we should be able to cross safely here. And maybe throw a cigarette someplace where this guy can see. Let's keep an eye. Who's the first enemy coming?
Right away, sir.
Is he watching now? He's watching. Come on. Oh, I should have done this.
Agreed.
Quickly out of the way. Excellent. Well, now the other guy might be able to see us, though. Hold on. Yeah, that was okay. Come on, quickly. Now we're not out of the woods yet. Let's see, that guy could have seen us. Alright, we're good though. One by one, they go down. Is he gonna turn towards my way or the other way? I don't know. Let's see if we can get a quick kill of opportunity. Yes, indeed. Now, is the other guy gonna watch me from above? I don't know if it's the same guy alternating between the two windows, to be honest with you. I think it is, though, so we should be safe. I think by killing this guy, it was the same one. Let's stash him as well. Hold on,
This is
he's
mine.
got a gun though. Let's take that first.
Okay.
Alright, now we should be able to kind of proceed to save the Sapper right now, I think. Let's bring the thief along as well. Now the tricky part here in this building is following. You have two doors which you can't enter because they're locked from behind, right? So you gotta go in through a window. There's the second door, by the way, also locked. This window is guarded. It's a no-go. This window,
Good idea. I suppose.
you cannot enter because there's a guy you can see right there next to the door. He's always looking towards the window, like always. You can never
I
get
never
past him.
saw in the
He
tower.
will always get a shot on you if you try that. So the only way you can do this is actually go for one of these windows up here. So let's have the thief climb. See if we can enter one of these windows maybe. Let's quickly take a look before going in. Again, some degree of luck is going to be involved, but not too much. Hold on. I don't need to punch this guy. Let's free the Sapper right away. Excellent.
Okay.
Now we got control of him as well. And we can start punching people. By the way, do not disregard this guy.
That's
He's
it.
carrying very valuable equipment, like the minesweeper. You can even get an anti-tank mine. I don't know where you'd use that, but you never know. Right now let's go ahead and clear maybe the entire area. We're gonna clear everybody because these snipers, they're actually overlooking the other building. The one I think the sniper is being held captive in. So you gotta take care of them as well as getting a hold of a rifle, a sniper rifle. I think this guy who turns around has a sniper rifle. And you might need that at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but
Let's go.
I'm gonna show you everything. Just in case you have a slightly different playstyle. Hold on. I think there's a guy in here as well. There's two guys in here. Interesting. Alright, we might need a cigarette pack. Do we have a cigarette pack?
It's ready.
We don't, so let's go ahead and bring in the green beret in first, who has a cigarette pack. Right, this guy is not watching everything, anything. And we should be able to just go up to him and just punch him. Yep. Excellent.
No problem.
Let's get a gun. Let's bring the thief down so he opens the door for us. Remember not to run in here.
Uh-huh.
This is just way too close quarters for any running.
Yeah.
Open the door and then we're gonna enter with a green beret. Nice. Now he has the pack of cigarettes. I bet we could use that to clear this room because there's two enemies and one of them is looking straight at the door. We're gonna have to time ourselves though. The tricky part here is opening the door, and when you open the door you do not want this guy looking straight at you. So go away quickly before he sees you.
Aha.
Right now, throw the cigarettes, probably, hopefully attracting this guy. Indeed. I'm gonna just punch him for now.
Good.
Don't want the other guy to hear me. I think we can safely murder this guy though.
Good.
Alright, get his bullets. Is there any equipment in here? No. Oh, there's equipment downstairs though, interesting.
Aha.
Okay, he has nothing. So now comes the tricky part actually.
Aha.
There's a lot of guys overlooking straight the staircase here. You can do basically nothing about them, right? You can only do the dirty trick, which is attracting their attention by gunfire. Hold on though, first let's take care of this guy downstairs here. Because he's gonna come running as well, if he hears gunfire.
I was trained for this.
And now we're gonna need these bullets, actually. Interesting. So see, I was right to start collecting them. Alright, let's place this sapper in here. He's gonna take his gun out. B. You can see he's already starting to take care of business here. Unfortunately, he cannot reach this sniper character.
It's done.
Okay.
So now we're gonna have to actually time our approach. Okay, hold it. You can see he
Uh-huh.
you can see it's kind of delicate timing you gotta have in this case, but in any case it works. We got the sniper rifle. We can give that to the Duke once we come across him, once we free him. For now, we've cleared this building. Let's quickly see if we can loot anything anything of importance here. There's quite a lot of stuff in the basement.
Orders, sir.
In the ground floor, I mean. Let's see if there's anything useful.
It.
Yeah, I don't know, some food, maybe if we get injured. Medkit, I think the thief is already carrying a medkit, so maybe he can go and grab this one as well. Oh, interesting, he's not. Who's carrying the medkit? Alright, let's give all the medkits to the thief, because the thief is gonna sneak in and try to heal Private Smith at some point, right? So he might as well have them from now.
Mine.
Let's see this closet as well. Bonus, a few cigarette pack. Okay, we could give this one cigarette pack maybe to the thief or somebody else, I don't know.
Good.
Tell me.
That's how you transfer cigarette packs from one player to another, by the way, because otherwise you'd have to transfer the entire stack of 2 cigarette packs.
We're waiting.
Right, let's go outside. Let's continue operating and clearing the area. Alright, so now let's start clearing other guys. Let's see, who can watch this guy? Quite a lot of people, actually. Interesting.
I'm ready.
So, right now I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to play this as it comes. This guy, whoever he is, he looks the farthest away. So maybe placing a cigarette pack over there. We need to go a bit closer though. Let's place it right on the edge. Yeah, he likes it. Oh, the other guy likes it as well. Damn.
Piece of cake.
Hold on. Let's see if that will work. Interesting. Now we get 2 guys coming. Is he gonna see us as well? No, he's not.
Aha.
Alright, let's get our sights on this guy now.
Aha.
Oh, now we can stand up.
Okay.
And this is a cool thing about the cigarettes, actually. You can also take advantage of any snipers on windows.
This is
I bet everybody loves to smoke in this game. Alright, now we saw that this guy will be attracted as well. If we throw a pack of cigarettes somewhere outside the vision cone of the other enemy. So let's maybe throw it here. I don't think anybody else can see here, right? We should be safe. Now let's put the green bear a bit further away. Let's wait for this guy. Now this guy is gonna take a while to come back, but it is what it is. You gotta be patient in this level. Alright, he sees it. I think we can safely stand up. And yet again, I think I have a full gun, so let's pass it on to somebody else. Well, actually, everybody has a gun up to now. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Let's just stash the bodies. Alright, now who's next? Maybe this guy.
Right away, sir.
Let's see, let's go over here maybe. Now the other guys I don't really care about. We're gonna take care of them a different way at some point.
Mine.
They're bunched up way together, so we cannot take them out one by one. And they're not looking towards our way, which is the worst thing. We could probably
This is mine.
use the cigarettes again if we're extremely careful, but there's a faster way of doing it. I mean, I think the Sapper has a grenade. Oh, he actually doesn't have a grenade. Interesting. Now, we'll see. If we find a grenade, we're gonna take them out that way.
Huh?
You know what? Hold on. We
Okay.
need to go back to this building. I think we forgot some things.
Yes?
Because we need the wire cutters for the Sapper, I think, at some point. So let's go back to this building. We can also try to clear these enemies right now, maybe. We'll see. In any case, first, we need to get inside this building, and we cannot enter the door. So the thief is gonna have to enter through the window and open it. Let's see. This guy's smoking. Can he see us? I'm gonna wait for him to start moving again.
Going there.
Oh, hold on. And then quickly exit. Come on.
Okay.
Alright, and now the green bear takes over. Let's wait for that lieutenant guy. Yeah, he's in here again. Excellent.
Mine.
I don't care about the other guy. He only attacks with melee, so... You know, these worker guys, you do not need to concern yourself with them. Let's see if he has... Oh, interesting. What is that? A blowtorch. I don't even know what to do with that in this level, but... okay, we'll see. Another cigarette pack.
Agreed.
Anything interesting in this room? No. In the next room, though, you can see there's quite a lot of closets here. And one of them, if I remember correctly, does have the equipment that we need for the Sapper. And now let's try and take out these guys one by one.
Mine. Good.
And now this guy, maybe.
Aha. Done.
So as you can see, this is pretty much a cigarette pack mission, I would call it even. Alright, more bullets,
Mine.
more food. Sure, why not? And there's the important piece of equipment. Even more food. No grenades though up to now. I guess maybe they're in a different building. We'll see. A grenade would be very useful in this level, so we'll just have to be on the lookout, I guess. Now let's see. We could attract this guy's attention next.
All ready, sir.
Move it, guys.
Let's bring everybody together actually right now.
Let's go.
And let's see. How do we tackle the next one?
Aha.
I mean, I don't think anybody else can see in this area, right? Like, this should be the only guy overlooking it. So you know it. Cigarette packs it is.
Mine.
Smoking kills. Indeed, in this game. I could probably even stand up right in the middle of this German square here. Interesting. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna stash him right next to the others. Always a good strategy to create body piles and place them all in the same spot. That way, you know, you do not have any variance that an enemy can see just slightly.